5 reasons about the God of this world according to the Bible. In the Bible, the term God of this world typically refers to Satan, who exercises temporary dominion over the fallen world system. Here are 5 detailed reasons based on biblical teachings about the God of this world. 1. Deceptive influence. The God of this world, identified as Satan, exercises deceptive influence over humanity. In 2 Corinthians 4 verse 4, the Apostle Paul describes Satan as the god of this age who blinds the minds of unbelievers, preventing them from seeing the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ. Satan deceives individuals through lies, false ideologies, and worldly distractions, keeping them spiritually blind and enslaved to sin. John 8 verse 44, Ephesians 2 verse 2. 2. Dominion over worldly systems. The God of this world exerts dominion over worldly systems and structures characterized by sin, injustice, and rebellion against God. Ephesians 6 verse 12 describes spiritual warfare against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Satan influences political, economic, cultural, and social systems to promote his agenda and oppose God's kingdom purposes. Revelation 12 verse 9. 3. Promotion of selfish desires. The God of this world appeals to human selfish desires and lusts, tempting individuals to prioritize their own interests over God's will. 1 John 2 verses 15 to 16 warns against loving the world or the things in it, including the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Satan tempts individuals to pursue worldly pleasures, possessions, and ambitions, leading them away from God and into bondage to sin. James 1 verses 14 to 15. 4. Persecution of believers. The God of this world opposes believers and seeks to persecute and hinder their faith. In 1 Peter 5 verse 8, believers are warned to be alert and of sober mind, because their adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. Throughout history, Satan has incited persecution against believers, seeking to silence their witness and undermine the spread of the gospel. 2 Timothy 3 verse 12, Revelation 12 verse 17. 5. Temporary dominion. Despite his influence, the God of this world's dominion is temporary and ultimately subject to God's sovereignty. Jesus' victory over Satan through his death and resurrection secured triumph over the powers of darkness. Colossians 2 verse 15. Revelation 20 verse 10 reveals that Satan's final destiny is eternal judgment in the lake of fire, signaling the ultimate defeat of the God of this world and the establishment of God's eternal kingdom of righteousness and peace. Revelation 20 verse 10, 21:1-4. In summary, according to the Bible, the God of this world exercises deceptive influence, dominion over worldly systems, promotes selfish desires, persecutes believers, and ultimately faces defeat by God's sovereign power. Understanding the nature of the God of this world underscores the importance of spiritual discernment, resistance to worldly temptations, and steadfast faith in God's victory over evil.